Hi there, I'm Mitch Randall, Technical Manager at KEB UK, and I'd like to take this opportunity to show you our functional safety over EtherCAT rig performing a functional safety demonstration. This safety over EtherCAT demonstration is a fairly straightforward safety application whereby we're utilising the light curtain, the guard switches and the Estop circuit in a simulated application here. So let me start by first resetting all these safety devices. As you can see from the screen, the light curtain is on an automatic safety reset. So if I trip it out by putting my hand in front of the light curtain, you'll see it shuts down and then automatically resets as soon as I take my hand away. The Estop here is already activated, so I'll just release it. Then if I just press the reset button here, it resets the Estop, and as you could probably hear, the drive started modulating and the brakes on the 3 servo motors here was released as well. The guard switch down there needs to be reset, so we'll just pull it out and put it back in again. Now if we just hit this reset button here on the screen, you see the reset has happened. So it's the two main safety devices, the Estop and the guard switch, are on manual resets, whereby the light curtain is on automated reset. As we have all the safety hardware reset and active on this application, I can now go over on our touchscreen here and start the process whereby we'll home the 3 servo axes. Each of these small discs down here has a little home sensor on it, so we'll set it up for homing as it is in default here. And we'll start the homing process by pressing the start button. We have 1 virtual axis that will home without us seeing anything, and then we'll do the 3 actual S6 application drives as they home. And we'll just wait for them to finish. Now they're homed, we'll just go stop, and then we can change to velocity mode here. On the virtual axis, we go for gearing on the first one, camming on the second axis and camming on the third axis, and we'll press the start buttons here and we'll start the process going. And as you can see, the 3 drives start doing what they've been programmed to do. In this safety demonstration here, we've programmed the light curtain to act as a safe operating speed. So by activating the light curtain, what we expect the servo drives to do is to go down to a very slow, safe operating speed, but still continue functioning in the way they've been programmed, following the virtual master in a gearing mode and the axis 2 and 3 following the virtual master in a camming manner. So I'll just activate the light curtain now. And you see the whole thing slows down, but the axes keep going. Take my hand away, and away they go again. I'll block the light curtain again, bring it away, and it carries on. Now the guard switch in this particular safety application has been programmed to stop the drives. So it's going to ramp the drives down to a stop and just hold them there with the modulation still on the drives. So if we go in, open the guards and access the center of the machine, for instance in this application, we'll just pull the guard switch and instantly all the motors stop turning, but they're still modulating, still holding 0 speed, but they are not allowed to turn. We put the guard switch back in, and because it needs a manual reset, it's pulled off the start. We can press the start, it's not allowed to restart until we go back to the home screen here. and we reset the guard switch. We reset the guard switch, and we have to go back and restart the application. We restart the application, and away it all goes, trundling along as the machine's meant to operate. The Estop actuator in this demonstration here has been programmed to instantly stop the drives from modulating and apply the brake. This is a high category safety shutdown, whereby we remove all the modulation from the drives and apply the brakes so they can no longer turn the motors. So just to prove this works, I'll hit the Estop actuator now. And probably the noise of the actuator being pushed in drowned the sound of the brakes being applied, because it's almost exactly the same time. So I'll release the Estop. As you can see, this is a manually resettable Estop. So I have to go back to the home screen here to reset the Estop. But first, if I try to restart it, because the Estop's been triggered and has not been reset, nothing's allowed to start up. So we'll go back to the home screen, we'll reset the Estop, and as soon as I reset the Estop, the brakes were removed, the drives started to modulate again, and we're ready to start. And because we haven't got the start going yet, if I just press the start button, everything should start off again as normal. So I'll just trigger the Estop again, and maybe we can hear the brakes and the modulation all cut out at the same time. I hope you found this demonstration interesting. It's a very simple demonstration showing the benefits of integrating safety hardware into our FSoE Safety over Ethercat architecture. If you have any questions regarding the use of FSoE and how to use the drives or our PLCs and remote I/O, please feel free to contact us on info@keb.co.uk, and we'll be happy to get back to you with any of your questions. Thank you.